stop for a moment. Did you know that you can actually burn fat while you sleep? Imagine this. The most stubborn fat in your body doesn't necessarily need hours in the gym or an extreme diet. It just needs you to do something simple before going to bed, and then sleep the right way. Scientifically, your body doesn't shut down when you sleep. It doesn't turn off. In fact, it enters one of the smartest and most powerful fat-burning phases of the entire day. But here's the problem. This doesn't happen automatically for everyone. You might wake up feeling light, energized, and refreshed, or you might wake up feeling heavy, bloated, like your body stored fat all night instead of burning it. So what's the difference? It's not genetics, it's not luck. It comes down to a few small habits before sleep. We'll break down exactly what happens in your body from the moment your head hits the pillow until you wake up. You'll understand why your body burns fat more efficiently at certain hours and completely stops at others. And if you stay until the end, you'll learn how to make your body literally work for you while you sleep. What does your body actually do at night? Let's start with the basics. Your body doesn't work randomly. It follows a very precise system called the circadian rhythm, or your biological clock. This system doesn't just control when you sleep and wake, it controls almost everything. When your body stores fat, when it burns fat, when hormones increase or decrease. When your body prepares for sleep, it's also preparing other internal systems to shift into different modes. One of the most important shifts is this. During sleep, your body changes its energy source. Instead of relying on sugar from food, it starts using stored fat. This process is called fat oxidation. But here's the key question. Does fat burning stay constant all night? Science says no. At the beginning of sleep, fat burning is lower. In the middle of sleep, fat burning peaks. Before waking up, the body shifts back toward using sugar. This is measured using something called the respiratory quotient, RQ. When RQ is lower, it means your body is relying more on fat as a fuel source. So in simple terms, in the middle of the night, your body starts pulling energy from stored fat. Belly fat, visceral fat, thighs, hips, exactly the fat you want to lose. But here's the real question. Why don't most people even reach this fat-burning phase during sleep? The answer comes down to four main factors: insulin, growth hormone, late-night eating, sleep quality. First, insulin, the gatekeeper. Think of insulin as the gatekeeper of fat burning. Its job is to store energy and stop fat burning. Whenever insulin is high, your body switches to fat storage mode. When does insulin rise? When you eat. When does it drop? When you fast, especially during sleep. That's how it's supposed to work. But if you eat before bed, everything changes. Insulin rises, fat burning shuts down, your body starts storing instead of burning. Even if it's just a light snack, even fruit, studies show that elevated insulin at night can significantly suppress fat oxidation. And there's more. Lack of sleep can actually cause insulin resistance. That means your body needs more insulin to function. Insulin stays high longer. Fat burning stays blocked. So if you're eating healthy but not losing weight, insulin might be the hidden problem. Second, growth hormone, the secret weapon. Now let's talk about the real fat-burning hero, growth hormone. Your body releases large amounts of it during deep sleep, especially in the early stages. This hormone breaks down fat, preserves muscle, improves energy usage. In simple terms, it's your automatic fat-burning machine while you sleep. But there's one critical condition. Insulin must be low. Growth hormone and insulin work in opposite directions. High insulin leads to low growth hormone. Low insulin leads to high growth hormone. That's why late eating reduces growth hormone. Staying up late reduces it. Interrupted sleep reduces it. And as you age or gain weight, growth hormone naturally declines, so you need to protect it even more. Third, late night eating, the biggest mistake. Let's be honest, the number one habit that destroys fat burning at night is eating late. Why? Because you're combining two things that should never overlap. Melatonin, sleep hormone, rising. Insulin from food, rising. This creates hormonal chaos. Studies show that late eating leads to higher blood sugar at night, poor glucose tolerance, reduced fat burning, delayed fat metabolism. Also, your body is less efficient at handling food at night compared to daytime. The same meal, morning arrow handled efficiently, night arrow more likely stored as fat. So if someone says, "I don't eat much but still gain weight," the issue might not be quantity, it's timing. Fourth, sleep itself. Sleep must be 7 to 9 hours, deep and uninterrupted. If your sleep is short or broken, your body won't reach the deep fat-burning phase. Practical tips. How to burn fat while sleeping. Create a true fasting window at night. Leave 12 to 14 hours between dinner and breakfast. This helps fat burning and activates autophagy. Eat dinner early, at least 3 to 4 hours before sleep. Sleep 7 to 9 hours. Less sleep equals less fat burning, plus more hunger. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Your body loves routine. Improve deep sleep quality. Dark room, no phone before bed. Quiet environment, slightly cool temperature. Reduce carbs and sugar at night. To keep insulin low, avoid staying up late. Late nights equals hormonal imbalance equals fat storage. Conclusion: yes, your body really can burn fat while you sleep, but you control whether it burns or stores. Everything you do in the hours before bed, your meals, timing, and sleep quality determines your results. Apply these steps for just 1 week, and you'll notice more energy, less bloating, better body shape. You don't always need harder workouts. You just need smarter habits. If this video helped you, share it so others can benefit. And tell me in the comments, what time do you eat dinner and breakfast? See you in the next video.